Congratulations, Orca Network, on your 20th anniversary. I'm Fred Felleman, recovering orca biologist and current Port of Seattle Commission president. I met Howie shortly after showing up at Ken's place in 1980 to see if I could do my graduate studies on southern resident killer whales while still an undergraduate at the University of Michigan. I'm delighted to have had a hand in introducing Howie to Susan 26 years ago after giving a talk at Beach Watchers, which Susan had invited me to speak about a proposal I had drafted to create a national marine sanctuary in the San Juans in 1995, the year after stewarding the designation of the sanctuary off the Olympic coast. While the San Juan Sanctuary was unsuccessful, it did lead to the creation of the Northwest Straits Commission. But even more importantly, it led to the creation of the Howie and Susan tag team we now call Orca Network. While my efforts to advance the knowledge and conservation of our endangered orcas have evolved over the years, Orca Network has played a key role for me and so many others by keeping us connected to these remarkable creatures in our midst. While I refer to our, I mean they're part of who we are as residents of this region, woven into its ecology, culture, and economy. While not our possession, with just 73 individuals left in the southern resident population, we could easily lose them unless we work together to find ways to share these waters with them. Orca Network has played a key role in keeping that connection, for which I'm forever grateful. Thank you, Orca Network, and all the people who continue to provide sightings and the staff that share them with us all. Like all cooperative hunters, in unity there is strength. Here's to another 20 years of keeping us in touch with such an amazing privilege we have to share these waters with these whales. But with this privilege comes a responsibility to do all we can to coexist. Thank you, Orca Network, for the past 20 years of doing your part to that end.
Happy birthday, Howie and Susan and Orca Network. Oh my gosh, 20 years. Congratulations on staying in the business, staying relevant, staying important. Thank you so much for all of the work that you do, your staff, and being able to pull all of the information together that you guys collect, getting out there doing education and outreach. I don't know where we'd all be without you guys. Thank you so much, and cheers to 20 more.
Hi everyone, I'm Colleen Weiler, the Jessica Ricos Fellow with Wieland Dolphin Conservation, and I have been so lucky to work alongside of and learn from the incredibly knowledgeable, dedicated, and passionate team at Orca Network pretty much since I started with WDC. We work with Orca Network in several areas on policy and advocacy for the southern resident orcas, salmon, and healthy habitats, and education and outreach events, especially honored to have been able to join recent years of celebrating Orca Month and helping to expand events down here in Oregon. Orca Network, as the founders of Orca Month, remain the heart and soul of celebrations, and I'm so grateful to them for getting that whole month of celebration started. They provide valuable information to the public as well as to conservation partners, and I probably bug them far too often for updates on sightings and what's happening up around the San Juan Islands, so I can live vicariously through the literal Orca Network here from the stormy Oregon coast. So thank you so much to the incredible team, and happy birthday, Orca Network. Bye.
Hi, Orca Network. It's Monika from the Orca Behavior Institute. I'm out here at Lime Kiln where I just had J-Pod go by, and we all just wanted to wish you a very happy 20th birthday. So much of what we do tracking the whales throughout the Salish Sea is made really enriched by your 20 years of data and hard work, and you still contribute so much to the research that we do on the orcas of the Salish Sea. So thank you for everything that you do, and happiest of birthdays from all of us at the Orca Behavior Institute.
Happy birthday, Orca Network. This is Whitney Neugebauer from Whale Scout, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for being an amazing partner over the years. Thank you so much for all of the time and the dedication that you put into helping our whales of the Salish Sea, and for being the very first thing that so many of us go and look up every morning is your Facebook page to see if there's been whales. Thank you for always being there and always helping connect people in Wales. Congratulations on 20 years, and here's to 20 more.
Happy 20th birthday, Orca Network! My name is Felicia, and I actually was able to attend a lot of protests and demonstrations down in South Florida for Lolita. I also did a fundraiser for her in partnership with the Orca Network a few years ago, and we had just a great time. And I really just want to say thank you to you guys. Lolita is the reason that I went vegan, and she started this vegan journey for me. So she's very special to me, and I think about her every day. So thank y'all so much for fighting tirelessly for her and her right to retire at a seaside sanctuary. Have a great day, guys.
Hey Orca Network, I just wanted to wish you a very happy birthday. As you can see behind me, I'm at the Mukilteo Terminal, about ready to cross over to Whidbey Island, home of the Orca Network, of course. And I just also wanted to tell you thank you so much for everything that you've done for everybody over the years, globally and locally in the Pacific Northwest, to bring the plight of the southern resident orcas to the forefront and to make sure that we do what we can so that the orca is around for generations to come. So from me, Dory and Alexa, happy birthday, and we love you.
So we are here today at Semyamo Resort Hotel celebrating the 20-year anniversary of Orca Network. And when we first heard that its 20 years was coming up, we weren't really sure about what we should do, because Orca Network has done so much for us over the past years, and there really is no way to properly thank them, but we're here making this video.
I want to start with kind of a quote from Ingrid. That's our family's motto, or kind of the mantra in our family, and that's, it's not what you do, it's who you inspire. So, man, talk about inspiration. So
I probably wouldn't be where I am today, or it's not a probably, I definitely wouldn't be where I am today without Orca Network. I remember when I was 5-6 years old and I first watched Blackfish on CNN. And then I went to Edmonds College, where Orca Network was putting on a screening of Blackfish, and that was where everything started. That was where my interest in killer whales really, really sparked.
Instantly, he brought us into the fold, and I think that's what's so amazing about Orca Network, is it really is, it's not just like a network, you know, of computers. It's a community. It's a network of people, and Howard and Susan and Cindy and all you guys, and Sandra, all you guys have just gone just so far to include us, and you've really changed our lives forever. You've changed the trajectory of our lives. You've changed that. You've brought our family closer in ways that
Yeah, I think my favorite thing that I have ever spoken at, as far as symposiums go, is Ways of Wales, because it was my first symposium that I ever went to, and it was so meaningful to be able to speak somewhere really, really at home, because of course San Juan Island, it's our home, but it was, and something that was put on by Orca Network, the people who got me started. And what was really amazing about Ways of Wales was, because of course I speak everywhere about my advocacy and all of the work I do with that, but Ways of Wales was my first opportunity to talk about the research that I had done myself, and that was just, it was really notable for me.
It was like a little homecoming, or it was just, what a perfect send-off. I couldn't think of anywhere else we'd rather do, you know, your first scientific presentation. It was your entrance onto the scientific stage in front of all her colleagues and stuff who are 1,000 feet tall to her, and are still. So that was just, that opportunity was just so profound to us. We were just over the moon, and we love you guys so much, and you're gonna keep hearing us say that. So this is gonna be really mushy, but we love you guys so much.
I'm so grateful for Howard and everyone at Orca Network for just really facilitating everything that I do, and so many opportunities that I have that I wouldn't have gotten if it wasn't for Howard and everyone. Of course, my goal one day is to open my own research center, and I would really strive to have the same level of commitment and outreach as Orca Network. It is just so incredible.
And all the volunteers, I mean, that's really what makes this thing happen, just the whole community. And that's why you include everyone. And that's why it's just, you guys have taught us so much. You have literally changed our lives forever. And there's no amount of little videos or thank you or praise that we can really give you guys that would ever, be enough.
I almost feel bad for waiting so long, waiting until like the big 20th anniversary to thank you guys for all of this, because I know I thanked you guys along the way as all of these opportunities have happened, but it just feels like I haven't done it enough, and I almost feel bad for waiting until the big 20th anniversary to do it.
Hi Howard, hi Susan and Team Orca Network. Happy birthday, 20 years, that's amazing. When I saw that, I was like, that is such an accomplishment. And I'm so proud of you, and I'm so grateful and appreciative. And I was going to share with you my first sighting of a wild orca, but I have yet to see an orca in the wild. So instead, I wanted to change the focus a little bit and just love on you some more. So what do I want to say? I want to say that your presence and your work in my life and in the world has felt like a light in what was oftentimes a lot of darkness. And I want to thank you for that. And it's offered, I want to describe it like a living hope. You know, the Jewish culture talks about having living water that's not stagnant or dead, but it's active and moving and dynamic. And that's what the hope that you've given me has felt like, active and alive and moving. And I really feel like bearing witness to that kind of goodness, that kind of constant, like almost tenacious goodness has really felt like a relief and has felt deeply comforting. And I really want to thank you for that. And I think the last thing I want to say is please keep going, because we need you and what you're doing is important. And so I would imagine that you're tired, but I'm asking that you keep going. And oh wait, last thing I just want to still say. Something that I've really been trying to do myself with an accomplishment as big as this, I'd ask that you sit in it a little bit more. You know, it's so easy to like rush ahead and brush over it, but I would like you to consider sitting in this accomplishment some more, because I think when you really understand and dwell in the significance and the power of this accomplishment, it will give you strength and courage to keep going. So thank you so much. Happy birthday. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. Bye.